Well, everyone, I just can't believe it that he did it again. He's done it so many times. Stolen our stuff again. Now we don't have nothing. The car is gone. Our valuables is gone. I don't have my mattress.
Come on, everything that was worth anything to anyone is gone. This is a very sad day.
You're telling me I've never been so scared in my life. This is really bad.
Come on, this is even worse than being bored.
Yes, Timmy, being scared is worse than even being bored. But now that you bring it up, I'm not only scared, but I'm bored too. So that's twice as bad.
Sorry, Grandpa. Wow, scared and bored. That is bad.
What do you have to say, Scopey? He raises his hand, he says, he's angry and he's scared too. This is a scared day because there's no weapons. They took the car. They could be long gone. Who knows where they're at? Nobody knows. And on top of that, his box is gone and his horn. This is scared as scared can be. I don't know what we're gonna do, boys. Does anyone have any ideas at all? Cindy Lou, are you okay down there?
I don't know. It depends on what you mean by okay. I'm alive, but I'm not sure if I even really want to be.
Skinny, you got your face right on the floors. Why don't you at least turn over so you can see things and hear things better?
I like it down here. It's dark. It's black and dark. I don't have to look at anything. I'm trying to go to sleep so I don't have to think about anything. I guess I can get up and say something. Poor little Winky. You're a good boy.
Tony's gonna say something, huh? What is it that you want to say, Tony? For once, someone I don't have to talk for.
Well, it seems like in this series, people like to stand up and do a little bit of walking and then they talk. So I think I'll be like Cindy Lou and like Thomas. There's something fairly important I want to say first of all.
What is it? Tell us. Maybe it'll relieve our boredom and our sadness.
I don't know if this will relieve anyone's boredom or sadness, but Grandpapa, at least you have your old mattress back. Would you like to sit on it?
That piece of trash, toss it over the cliff.
Yes, Grandpapa. Is it okay if I kick it off the cliff?
The harder the better. At least this will be a little bit entertaining for me.
I'm glad to hear that, Grandpa. Should I kick it hard or soft?
Kick it as hard as you can. I hate that mattress. It'll probably fall apart in the air.
Okay, Grandpapa. It's gone. Are you sad?
Not a bit, but you can skit down now. I'm still scared. Tommy says, fine. He's been sitting and thinking like he does. And well, you're right, this is a very scared day for everyone. But he's got a plan, and we've already heard a plan from Cindy Lou and Kyle, and it's a good plan, but I'd like to add to that plan because I found some weapons. They're not great weapons, but if they're used properly, they will work. And I think we should take them because we've got a lot of people coming. And I've got some interesting weapons that you never know. Cindy Lou and Kyle are probably going to need our help as much as we can help them. So that's what we're going to do. And everyone knows I was on the forsk. And I'm not embarrassed to say it. And I'm sorry if I've said it too many times for some of you people. But I'm the one that has the weapons again. I've lost my guitar and I'm angry. I'm very, very angry and I want to get our stuff back. And I'm kind of tired of having this cat burglar in every episode. He's gotten a lot of airtime that would normally go to other people.
Gosh, Tommy, you're absolutely right.
So Tommy, what's your plan? What's your plan? You got weapons, huh? That's right, Grandpa. I have weapons. But before I get them out, well, actually, I will get them out now.
Oh boy, I wonder what kind of weapons he's gonna get this time. I hope they're not as bad as they was last time.
Tommy says he's gonna bring them out one by one. Everyone don't get all excited. He's got something behind his back, Tommy. What do you got? Let us see what it is. Huh? Tommy says that's right. Exactly. Grandpa, I found your old golden golf club. The one that, well, I accidentally bent it, hitting stuff. But this is solid gold, as I recall.
Solid gold? Huh? Let me see that. My goodness, that is solid gold. Grandpa, you've had that all this time?
Yes, I have, Cindy Lou. That sure got her awake, didn't it?
Let a girl get in a chair here. Tell me more. You've got my attention.
This is an old golf club. It's valuable, and it's made out of pure gold. But someone, one of you, is going to use it as a weapon. You're going to grasp it with your hands. Look what you can do with it. If you swing it hard enough, it'll cause some damage and some pain. Now, the question is, who do I let take this weapon? Because it's one of our better weapons. We don't have a lot of good weapons. Let's see here. Scopy, I think you're the man for this job. Wow, I'm going to talk for both of them now. Scopy says he'd be glad to take that weapon. Try it out, Scopy, see what you think. He says it's going to be a little hard to hold it with his brush, but as usual, it looks like it'll fit under his arm nicely, and he'll be able to carry it just like this. And when we get done getting the stuff from the Cat Burglar, he might go hit some practice balls. He likes his club. He hasn't played golf for a while because he's had a little problem with carrying the clubs and swinging them when he's always got a bar, a soap, and a brush. But he says he's on board and he can carry this club. Tommy says, exactly. He knew you could take that, Soapy, and when you do swing at him, if you do, you're going to want to swing as hard as you can. Okay, one down. Now let's see. The next weapon.
Thomas, maybe I could take that golden golf club. I could swing it pretty hard.
Skinny Lou, I'm sure you could. But, I'm a little bit concerned that the golf club would disappear, if you know what I mean.
What was that, Thomas?
I said, I've got a weapon for you. Don't you worry, Missy, and you're gonna like it.
Okay, fine. At least there's something to live for. There is some gold.
Who's next, Tommy? Who's next? I'm gonna go get the next weapon. I'll be right back.
Oh boy, what's it gonna be? Something dumb.
Here he comes. He's got something. Something looks bloody. Huh? Tommy says, yeah, that is blood. It's a 2x4, like the one we had, but this one has blood on it. Someone's got hit and hurt by it. Just the sight of that blood is going to make the Cat Burglar think twice, I'm sure of it. Timothy, could you please come up here?
You're darn right I can. Is that going to be my weapon, Tommy?
Exactly, it certainly is.
Tommy, I'll be glad to smack that Cat Burglar right in the side of the head with this big old bloody 2x4.
Tommy says, I knew you would. Try it on for size, see what you think.
Wow, look at this thing. This is even bigger than the other 2x4, Tommy. I'm going to pound on the ground so everyone can get an idea of the damage I can do. That's right. That's right. Sally, we're going to be just fine. Tommy, did you get a weapon for Sally too?
Tommy says, of course I did. But it's not her turn. So get back in line and take your weapon with you.
Wow, Tommy. That's a wonderful, wonderful weapon. I'm proud to have it.
Okay, that's 2 down. Now, Sally, I do have a weapon for you. But before I give you your weapon, I've got a weapon for good old little Tony. Tony, could you please step up here?
Could I? Ha ha ha. I'm in the show again, and I'm going to get a weapon. And last time I had a rubber binder, Thomas. I got caught right away, so I didn't really get to use it. But what's my weapon this time, Thomas? I'm very excited.
He says, sit down, Tony, and he'll bring your weapon out.
Oh, I can't wait to see what it is. I hope it's something really, really special.
Tommy says, it's special, all right. Wait till you ski it. It's taking him a while. Here he comes. He's got, I don't even see a weapon. Here it is, he says. Can you see that? Get a good close-up of that.
Thomas, what is it? Is it another rubber binder?
Tommy says, here, pick it up. You'll see exactly what it is. Huh? What is it, Tony?
Thomas, it looks like a bread tie.
Tommy says, exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Thomas, how am I gonna use this as a weapon?
Tommy says, you forgot what your instructions were for that rubber band? Don't you think he can figure it out?
Well, let me think here. I'm gonna put this around my arm here first. Let's see, how could I use this as a weapon? I just had an idea. I could tie something up of the cat burglars. I could tie his hands together. I could tie his legs together. I could tie his hands behind his back. I could tie up his gun so he couldn't get to the trigger. Thomas, I'm glad you made me use my own mind and think about how I would use this.
Wow, Tony, do you like that weapon?
I do, Grandpapa, because it's a creative weapon. Anyone can use a gun or a sword.
Tommy says, can you think of one more way you can use that as a weapon?
Oh, I get you, Thomas. I just thought of it. I could poke him in the eye with this little wire down here. I could do 2 wires and poke him in both eyes. Wow, this is a really dangerous weapon. Like I said, who needs a gun or a knife? I've got a bread tie. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you so much. I feel very confident.
Wow, Tommy can really talk someone into being confident for having a really nothing kind of weapon. Grandpa, it's not a nothing weapon. It's all how it's used.
Well, so far I haven't seen anything that's impressed me. I don't think any of those weapons are going to do a thing. Kyle and I are going to be the main weapons.
Oh, you'll be the main weapons. No doubt about that. But other people are going to be there too, and you just might need some help. I remember when I went out and Choppy and the others said, Tommy, you just might need some help there. Did you ever think of that? And I thought, you're right. I might need help. And you might need help too, Skinny Lou. And so might you, Kyle. So I'm going to get the other weapons if it's okay with you. And while I'm getting the weapon, Sally, could you please come to the front?
Sally, it's your turn to get your weapon. Oh my, a weapon for me? I'm excited. I'm so excited. Oh boy, what's it going to be?
Tommy goes, this is a special weapon, and I hope it doesn't scare you, because you are a girl. Here it is.
Thomas, I don't see a weapon.
Do you see it now? It's right on my hand there.
Ah! Thomas, there's a spider on your hand. There's a spider on your hand.
Tommy says that's exactly what he wanted you to think. It's not a real spider, though. It's a pretend toy spider. Take a look at that.
Oh my, it's so realistic, Thomas. I really thought it was real.
I know you did. And that's what we want the cat burglar to think. That it's real. Because if he thinks it's real, if you can make him believe it's real, which a girl should be able to do that, then someone like Timmy and Tony and Scopy, they can rush in with their weapons that, well, they may not be the best, toughest weapons, but when he's distracted by a giant spider like that, they can whack him in the head. They can poke him in the eye. And that's how we're going to win. Of course, we'll have Kyle and Skinny Lou, too. Wow, Tommy, I'm quite impressed with that. Thank you. He learned some of this in the forest. And I know you've heard him say that a lot.
Tommy, does you have some other weapons for some other peoples?
In fact, I do. Cindy, I think you're going to be next.
Finally. I'm getting bored over there. Let me take one more look at that golf club. Mr. Lewis, That would sure make a nice addition to my valuable collection.
I'm sure it would. But that's from my grandfather, and that's the only gold our family has.
Maybe we can make a deal or something, or a trade. Anyway, Thomas, what's your big weapon for me? I'm not expecting anything.
Tommy says he'll be back with it in just a second.
I better put my spider up there. That's a good spot for it. Be nice if I could see. Thank you. The 2x4's in my way.
Here he comes. He's got something. It's kind of dangling off of his fingers. Huh? Tommy says, that's your weapon, Cindy Lou.
Huh? That's a weapon? It looks like an old piece of junk to me.
Yes, that might be what some would think, but turn it around. It looks like it could work if you flip it over on this guy. And the plan is, Cindy Lou, and you're gonna have to sell it, is you've got a laptop and we've got a bomb. And you're gonna set the bomb off if he doesn't do what we say.
A bomb, huh? Where's the bomb at? Don't you think that might be a good idea to have a bomb?
Tommy says, you're right. We do need a bomb. And that's why he has one. And he's gonna go get it and let you see what it is. Wow, Tommy's really thought this out.
Gosh, Grandpa, this might just work.
Here he's coming with something. He's carrying something. I don't know what it is.
Thomas, it doesn't look like a bomb. It says toxic waste.
Exactly. But we're going to use that and tell him that the bomb is in here. And then we're going to pick it up and prove to him that there's a bomb in here that you can ignite with your laptop. Because listen to this, everyone, and tell me if you would believe this could be a bomb. There we go.
Tommy, was that my old flashlight from my childhood?
Yeah. Could someone believe that that could be a bomb? We know it's just an old crappy flashlight that doesn't even work. But if we put it in here and put the lid on and then we shake it, we've got a bomb in here, Mr. Cat Burglar. And Cindy Lou is going to detonate it unless you give us our stuff back and leave us alone for good. I think it's going to work. Sometimes it's not the weapon. It's how you produce and how you sell the weapon. And that's all we can do because we don't have knives. We don't have guns.
Wow, Tommy, that's really not a bad idea. I'm kind of surprised you come up with that. Who's going to carry a barrel that says that there's a bomb in there?
Well, let's see. We've kind of run out of people here. I guess it's going to have to be Johnny.
Johnny, carry barrel. Johnny want.
Johnny, are you sure you can carry that barrel? Because it's almost as big as you.
Johnny, try carry barrel. Johnny want carry barrel. Johnny, talk.
Look at that. He can barely see where he's going. The barrel's... Johnny, can you see where you're going? Maybe we should get Kyle to carry that barrel.
Kyle not need carry barrel. Johnny carry barrel. Johnny no plan. Johnny scale Cat Burglar with barrel. Tell him bomb in there. Tell him Cindy Lou will set off. Johnny want. Johnny want carry barrel. No one else carry.
Okay. Johnny says, that's exactly what he wanted to hear from Johnny. Johnny wants the job. He doesn't want anyone else to have it. He wants to play his part. Good boy, Johnny. You'll be fine. Now go over there. Take your barrel with you.
Wow, Tommy, I'm pretty impressed. Thomas, I'm impressed too. I can't wait to try this on his eye.
Tommy says, we're running out of time, so he wanted to have Kyle and Cindy Lou come up here and talk, but he can see that we're almost out of time. So Kyle said that I will be one of the people in charge, Cindy Lou will be another person in charge, and Kyle. We three will be in charge. Tommy says, I'm going to sit down now, everyone. I hope everyone knows their plan because we need to get ready to leave real soon. Because we know that they're probably in the abandoned house again. And they're going to probably sleep and then we'll walk in on them, surprise them, and we'll get our stuff back.